Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Revati and my channel is Malumani Ended. So today, I think I'm gonna talk to you about one single word. That word is attitude. You might be wondering what is there to talk about this single word, attitude. So let me first tell you what is attitude. Okay, I'm talking to you from my viewpoint, okay? So according to me, attitude is something how you look over things or how you look onto a situation or a stimulus. So you can look at it positively, negatively, or you can just not care about it. Don't care attitude. So as I said, there will be three types of people: negative attitude, positive attitude, and neutral sort of people. So, if you're a positive attitude person, you'll start finding everything good, or you'll find something learning, or you find something satisfaction in each and everything. You find satisfaction in your own life and your work. But if you start becoming a negative attitude person, you start seeing the direct opposite, or you become a pessimist. You start seeing, okay, this job is not good for me, this salary is not enough, my life is going bad, everything makes me cry, I am so much frustrated, and everything goes wrong for you. And third category of people, neutral attitude. I don't know why I call them, because they don't have any specialized feelings, because okay fine, I have to leave it. Okay, this doesn't affect me, I don't have any much hope, everything is going on its life, so I am leaving for just the sake of living. That is neutral attitude people. So as every one of us know, positive attitude is the best, because you find satisfaction and happiness when you start seeing everything positive. So when I talk about attitude or positiveness, I remember one story which I read in my childhood. So everyone knows this story, but I just want to tell you. There was a minister, and there was a minister in a king's court. That man used to see everything positive. Okay, this is for good. Okay, somebody hits him, this is for good. Something, a country attacks him, this is for good. Everything he sees, this is for good. So the king was so much amused. Why is this man saying everything is for good? So king decided to test him. So the king took the minister and they both went for a stroll into the forest. So after that, when they walked for some time, he saw a well. The king saw a well. So he decided to test the minister. What he did was, he pushed the minister into the well. Okay, I forgot to tell you guys, because before going for the stroll, the king had lost his thumb finger in a war, and has lost that, and the minister said this is also for good. So that is why the king decided to test him so much. So he pushed him into the well. The minister caught on a rope sort of thing, and he was there in the well. And he said this is also for good. King was so amused. Then he said, you're mad, just stay there, I'm going. So he went into the forest, and after he walked for some time, a group of tribal people came and attacked on the king. They took the king and decided to sacrifice him for their god or goddess. So when they decided, they started checking the king, and they saw that the king didn't have his thumb finger. And it was not possible to sacrifice a being without complete. So they said, let's leave this man. Okay, the king was so much amused. He lost his thumb finger, but he got his life back. He remembered what the minister told. Everything is for good. So he ran back to the well, pulled the minister up, and told, this is what happened to me. So the minister told, see, I told, right? Everything is for good. So the king asked, when I pushed you into the well, why did you say that was for good? If I was there with you, they would have caught me and sacrificed me, because I am complete. So that was also for good. So what I'm going to basically tell you is that when you start seeing good for everything, the minister was in the well, he was having so much of pain. The king lost his finger, he was having so much of pain. But in that pain also, there was something positive. Your thought of positiveness can bring a lot of change in your life. Okay, taking my personal example, in the previous video I did, most of you must have seen it. I'll put the link in the description box. I was able to talk to you about my situation, how I faced the chemotherapy, because I took it positive. Because if I took it negative and I had to cry it so much, and I had trauma and so much distress about that, I couldn't have talked to you about all that. So I took it positive. I took it as a learning, because today I can tell you I took a learning. I'm a fighter, I'm a warrior. I can say with much pride because I took it positive. And see, now in India or all over the world, there are a lot of children, nearly teenagers, committing suicide. They commit suicide for not giving a bike, not giving the mobile phone, for losing marks, parents scold them. They start committing suicide. So recently we had a child committing suicide for parents restricting Free Fire, and we had a suicide in our school because she got less marks and parents scolded her. So I just want to tell to all of us, guys, this is not the end of the world. You have so much to explore. Tell to yourself, because when I got diagnosed with my disease, I was seeing like everyone was crying around me. Something has got wrong. My parents were so much tensed and frustrated. They don't smile, they don't laugh. I was like, okay, what is this going on? And finally, after so many days, I found out, okay, this is what's going on. And I just had that one feeling, this is not the end. I have so much to explore with this. I have so much to find out, and I have so much to adventure. That is what is life. When you start seeing positive, you take it adventurous. When you see a bad situation, that is a negative attitude. Still, if you see a bad situation, try to take it positive. Take it as an adventure. You'll come out of it somehow. Just I want to tell you this only, dude. This is not the end of the world. You have a lot more to explore and a lot more to find out. This is what you should tell to ourselves for becoming a positive attitude person. A negative attitude or a neutral attitude person can also turn into a positive attitude person. You can say, how? See, it's not totally possible. Like a total changeover is not at all possible, because there is something called genetics. You cannot change your whole character. But the acquired character, or that's something you acquired from your surroundings, of course you can change it. You have to think. You need to take a strong decision. Look at the mirror and talk to yourself. This is not the end. Okay, that was for good. This was my learning. This was an experience. This was an adventure. And I fought it. You know how proud you feel? And at last you cross it and you stand in front of yourself and you say, I crossed it. That is the proudest moment you can have in your entire life. That is what defines your attitude. You become a positive attitude person. You have a very good confidence inside yourself. And you find so much fun in life. You find so much of satisfaction in life. A negative attitude person can never find satisfaction. He always wants, this is not enough, this is very bad, and so much distress he has got in his head. How can you find satisfaction? Neutral person, okay, no hope, fine. What is the use? You are leaving it just for the sake of leaving it. Guys, your life is very short. You cannot say what is next. When I'm talking, I can't say what is next. But this moment, take it positive. Explore it and have the maximum of fun in each and every situation. Okay, when you talk about fun, I'll tell you one more thing about myself. Okay, when I was in the ICU for 17 or 16 days, I don't remember exactly, for that diagnosing, and I was so much curious about what was going on around me. I had some wires fitted to my chest, and something going into my hands, and some injections coming up with large syringes. I was so much excited. I was asking the doctor, is this for elephant? And I was so much curious about what's going around me rather than feeling the pain. Definitely pain was there, and at that time, actually I really love to join the army, because my dad is an army man and I'm so much inspired to join the army. So the first thing I said to myself is, an army person cannot cry for all so small things. You have to face it. You have to face a war if it's needed, if you join the army. So I decided, okay, this is a war and I'm going to fight it. And that's how I came up. And I started finding determination in life. I started finding fun in that situation also. Trust me, you can find fun and explore so much in each and every situation. So I just want to tell you guys, this is not the end. You can start from today, just now. And I hope you liked my video. Start to get positive. So guys, if you like my video, please give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comment section you like it, or if you have any opinions. And if you want me to talk about any topic, do let me know in the comment section. And please subscribe to my channel and stay tuned. Thank you.